Has a garage.
All right, so Micah is next door. He's going to be... Unfortunately, there's no garage in this map, so he has to drive all the way over to get here. But I am going to start unlocking some of these waypoints as we're waiting. We'll go past the fuel station here. In my beat-down Jeep. What's up, Red Alpha? Good to see ya. Red Alpha. He's a good fella.
He is.
He's a jolly good fella.
Decent fella.
A decent chap with no bigod nonsense about him.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way too. Up this big freaking hill. Yep, there's a watchtower up there. Oh, look, I mean, it's close. It's like right... Is that how we get to it? No. No, but that's not... How do we get to it? You try to be. Well, you are.
I'm thinking about buying a new Scout. I wasn't sure.
Like, which one do you have now?
I was thinking about getting that new truck that came out, but it's not considered a Scout.
Oh, the crocodile?
Crocodile, yeah.
I mean, if you can afford it, I think we're at that.
16,000.
We're at that level now, you know. Detached trailer. I think we have to go this way to get up there.
I tell you what, if this starts really going south.
Nope.
Like, because your truck is really capable.
Yeah.
If this thing just starts really going south, then I'll switch. But
What truck are you using right now?
the loaf.
But everybody says the loaf is so overpowered. Or so perfectly powered, I should say. Balanced in every way.
What I found with the loaf is mud. Like, when it's going to sink, like when you stop and think, you stop and think.
Yeah, it's flat-fronted and it's low, and so it just kind of sucks into the mud.
Yeah.
There's no...
Like tippiness, like it'll tip and roll and go right back on its wheels. So.
Yeah, that is not the way there. So I think I went the total wrong way. So let's look at a different tower because, well, we're not going to get there from this way. So
Oh, yeah, you still have the gas trailer. Does it have fuel in it?
Yeah, it's full.
Sweet, because I filled it and I was wondering if it was going to stay filled. I think what would happen was because you pulled it to another map, it might have kept it. Maybe I don't know.
Sweet. Oh, sorry. Thank you for letting me know, Louis. Is that better? I had my speakers on. I forgot to turn the volume off on them. So Micah would have been echoey.
Oh, sorry.
Not your fault. Something I did in my studio. What's up, Patchwork? There's a logging camp here. This looks really familiar. I feel like I've had a tank battle here before in World of Tanks.
And if World of Tanks ever got controller support, I would switch over to PC.
It's a good game. Kyle's boycotting them all right now because of the Russian thing, and they're all Russian games.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's true.
You know, all three of them, Armored Warfare, World of Tanks, and War Thunder. He's like, I don't want to support them until they're done doing all this crap.
I don't blame him.
Yep. Yeah, I don't disagree with him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either.
Been doing well, thank you. Hey, what's up, Lazy Noob? Patrick, good to see you. Sinking in the mud. Yeah, just an easy unlock here. This trailer's not helping. Yeah, definitely not the leaders. Animals as leaders. What detached trailer was a band my son loves. I'll come back for that in a minute. Whoa, and the road goes, okay, so we got to go left and then right and then left.
Usually what I do with that scout trailer is I will just leave it on the main road.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And then head for a tower and then come back.
That's what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah, I hardly ever take it with me. Because it just eats too much fuel to try to drag it everywhere.
Fuel eater.
I just use it as like a little gas station.
A little gas snack. Well, let's see right now. We're going to go to the left. I would say most of them probably don't. That has been a one-time issue, Kaleem. That has only ever happened once. Yeah, the map makes you feel like it's more established than it actually was. Hey, here's the sunshine. Here's the sunshine. Notice that gorgeous Russian purple sky because it's so filled with pollutants. Make sure you wear your mask. I mean, I guess the same could be said for the LA basin. Ugh, the pollution's so bad. Right. Oh, I know. A lot of troops are just surrendering because they don't want to fight. It's their neighbors. It's like, dude, we're cousins. Let's not do this. Nice acoustic electric guitar. What'd you do, Louie? What did you do? All right, so there's that oil sampling. And it looks like there's some kind of trailer there. So we got to continue on that way. So I guess we could go. Where are we right now? We're there. So I'm going to go back this way now and pick that trailer. Oh, there's an upgrade. Oh, man. Should I get that? I'll get the upgrade next. That's right, Cameo. Snowrunner Hardcore.
Man, this is taking forever.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you trying to get over to this map?
Yeah, I'm finally.
Yeah, we'll try to get this map done this session. This sesh. That way we can get to the garage on the next one and not have to come back here.
Well, the garage on the next one has to be built.
How many parts is the mission?
I don't know.
You don't know? I was going to say, how hard is it? Because maybe we can do it.
It's just hard enough.
Are there issues with it, Cameo? Micah told me about it about an hour before we started the stream. Not my favorite truck. We are on. This is one of the Tamir region maps. I forget what it's called. Quarry is what the name of the map is. Anyway, not that I have like favorites, but the International Eagle. I told Micah, it's like the K car of international trucks.
Oh, someone just has to be a hater, don't they?
I know, like the Dodge Reliant K. It's like it's the same thing. It's just kind of a very. It's a dull truck. It is. It's very dull. You got to admit, there's nothing really like special to it. It's a box, but that makes it easy to service. And it makes it cheap because there's not a lot of fanciness to it. Now, if you guys remember, when I started off my 2000 series, the 2020 series, I mean, for or 2019, I think, for American Truck Simulator, I had a 9800 Eagle, which is the flat front version of that truck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a boring truck. Look, there's nothing to it, but it's cool.
You guys people are terrible.
Why is that?
All that work those devs went into putting that truck in.
I know, it's a weird. There's so many more classic, like, cool trucks. They like what about a Peterbilt, like a 951 or something like that? Like they're not 951.
What about some cab overs?
That's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like something. I don't know. Makes the environmentalist faint. No, they all honestly. I guess the cab overs are the most efficient. Which doesn't make sense, but they actually have better airflow for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but I've read about that online. They have less drag, which you'd think with a big flat front. But I suppose if you put the right fairings and stuff on it, it makes it better. Ooh, there's big logs in the road here. That's kind of cool. I hope I'm going the right way. Huh, that's weird. All right, so we're going to try to go this way and then to the right up to that to get it. Oh, there's Micah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Micah.
Are you going for the same watchtower I am?
I don't know. I'm going to the left first into the swamp.
I'm going up to the very first one.
No, that wasn't the one I was going to do it, but...
Okay. That's what I'm heading for then.
Yeah, I saw that Patchwork. I've been seeing him... maybe because I watch him and something that's like sharing with you or something. I don't know. But I agree. There's been a bunch of these videos from like Cleveland's history coming up, and they're pretty interesting, actually. Like, I never knew that over on in Euclid there was a detached trailer. I didn't know there was a quarry in Euclid. And there was a whole railroad system and everything put in there. And then they eventually just tore the whole thing out. It's completely gone now. But there used to be a whole, like, quarry system. That's right, the logs. And you know it's Tamir. Yep. Smart idea. Helps us get around a little better. Weird. That's weird, Cameo. So something happened with the patch. Crap, I do not want to go back in there. Is there another way to get to this, maybe? Because this looks deplorable.
They're Democrat words.
Deplorable?
Yeah. I was one. And still is.
Let's see. Yeah, University Heights. I do some stuff there because we have a lot of, like, there's a lot of cool stops there for wedding stuff.
I guess.
Mr. Beasley.
Go ahead here. So what's the
There, it's across there.
right there.
The next week or so, it's coming out in the public test server, Feared. That's cool.
What is?
The next version of SnowRunner. Though that won't be, we won't see it for a couple months. I think March 22nd, they said. Reminds me, I got something I got to do.
And Feared, hear me?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Feared, send me a friend invite on Steam,
Not available.
if you can.
Tactra, Tuz, Crocodile. So there's a better motor. Not that that helps us at all.
It will.
Maybe. For your the crocodile, the step. If you're gonna
That thing's
switch.
a beast. I've been using that in my hardcore playthrough.
I know it's a great truck.
It is. I flipped it over because I wasn't paying attention. I was just like driving around the map like, this thing's unstoppable. Next thing I know, I'm over on my side.
Yeah, it does flip, and then there's no, you're stuck.
And then I was like, okay, what do I got? All I had was a Hummer sitting back in the garage, and I got to go rescue with a Hummer.
He says he needs your friend code, Mr. Micah.
Friend code?
He said, give me a friend code.
What's a friend code?
Ooh, that's cool, Red Alpha. I don't know. It's in the Steam somewhere. I know I've heard of it before, but I don't know what or where you would find it. What do I do with my trailer? There it is. Okay. So I guess we'll go back and grab that. You got that one. Okay, cool. Are you heading to the next one?
Yeah, in the middle of the map. That's where I'm heading.
Like the one that's
below the quarry.
just below the quarry. Okay. Good to know. I'll go to the other one.
This might be a really stupid question. How do I minimize the game so I can see my desktop?
Alt tab.
I did do that, but it doesn't minimize the game.
You have to have something else open. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh.
Are you tipped over?
No, I just bashed my engine on the logs.
Oh, that's normal for you, though.
I know, but 21 damage. Did like a quarter of my engine. Shoot.
Okay, thanks, Feared.
Oh, the Windows key? Okay. That would be easy. What is going on with the shadows are acting really weird.
Open friends list, click.
What's up, Disturbed Owl? I know this Jeep we've beat the crap out of. I'll tell you what though, it is strong. What is that? What is this? Come on, grab. Grab, you son of a biscuit. The Baba Yaga.
You're so angry tonight.
Anger. I've pulled up to Skakaka. Scraw? Kraka?
I don't think that worked like I wanted it to.
I just want to see. I want to see what this was. Oh, there's another fuel tanker. And some small trailers. Small Scout flatbed. That's really weird.
Why? What's wrong with it? What do you mean? What's weird about that?
I've never seen these kind of trailers before. Is that new for Russia?
What?
These have you seen these? Do you see on your screen what I'm looking at? There's like a there's a flatbed Scout trailer.
You can't pick those up. Can you?
I don't know.
I've seen those in the game, but I could never hook up to them. If they gave us those trailers to use in Russia, that is going to be awesome.
No, it's not attaching.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Fear said those aren't real, yeah. I've seen those, but I
It must have just been
be able to hook up to them.
It must have been just a fuel one. He meant messed. Attached trailer. Oh, I was seeing this Scout flatbed. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, there is a Scout bed there. Welcome, Alec, by the way. Alex Natter. So there's another trailer back here too. There's like a step trailer. And an MTZ tractor parked way in the back. Shadow settings down to high. Okay. Let's take a look at that. I feel like since the last thing too, there have been some frame rate issues. Like they kind of messed something up here. Video, full screen, 1920 by 1080, target display, volts, V and cons for. Where's the shadow? Motion blur. Shadow quality. That's why. High. Thank you for that tip.
What was the tip?
To turn the shadows from ultra down to high.
Why would that do?
It gets rid of the issue, which it did. Thank you.
You mean the shadows flying all over the map?
Yeah. It got rid of them. So change your shadow setting from ultra to high.
Shadow quality.
Shadow quality.
Did that work?
You should stop talking about tips. That's not corny. A good night's sleep is always a good thing.
Who gave that tip?
That was Alex Natter.
Alex, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Did it work on yours too? Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, me too. I only have it set on 2-player right now, Feared. When you figure out where your stuff is, maybe next week, we're high enough level that you can start bringing in some tech now. And I have this fuel trailer that you can drag around with your Lodestar. Or your... Did we get the Yar yet, Micah?
No, we haven't got the R. You said I wasn't
Loaf.
allowed to yet.
Not yet. We haven't found it yet. So the loaf.
Well, we have to find it?
Try to, or at least be on the map where it's
I'm in
available.
search right now. Search mode for Yar. No, I think all you do is buy it, I think. Something like that, I don't know.
Now, why do you refuse to use the Yar? I like the Yar. It's all right.
The Yar, for me, I really like it, but I think it's stupid. Because it only runs very well as if you throw it in all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Which seem to make much sense.
Feared Fox says he prefers the bread van also, which is what you're using.
I shall get the upgrade. Is it down a clip?
It is, actually, because it's heavy enough that it can flip stuff over.
All I know is if the Yar flips over, you're done. Because that thing's horrible to try to get back over again.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I'll be going up the mountain to get that tower. I'll be going up the mountain to use the tower. Yeah, I have a lot of flipping issues with the Yar too. I don't really like it that much, to be honest with you. I always end up flipping over. Speaking of which, yikes. Where's this place? It looks like that's the road, so we'll go this way. I guess either way would work. Oh, there's the tower. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Up the hill we go.
I have to say one thing that I love about your paint scheme. It looks great on the loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banana orange. Orange. Ooh, it's one of those old service trailers. Like we used to use. But we use no longer. All right, so we're up there. Any upgrades? Nothing. I found the gateway to Zimnogorsk.
Wait, I found an upgrade here.
I wonder. I'm gonna leave the fuel tank right here and move on to the next spot.
What do you mean under the next map?
No. Just the next spot.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a lot of flipping issues. Do I?
Upgrade to the Tuz.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. There's one more upgrade north that I gotta get.
Oh.
And the Dan is on this map.
The Dan is the little yucky car.
No, the Dan is that big truck.
Big truck.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll go to the Dan first, then I'll go get the upgrade. Because once I find the Dan, then we can always find it again.
Okay.
I love squeezing my loaf between these trees. I feel like I'm dodging.
It's like a loaf of bread. A tree bread.
I'm rustic. I'm a rustic loaf.
Rustic loaf. That could be a good a good folk band name.
Rustic loaf.
Rustic loaf.
Hey, maybe that's what I name myself. Rustic loaf.
Mr. Micah, Rustic Loaf. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold your ears. It's funny, the other day I was sitting there driving around complaining to myself about the rocks in the game and how annoying they are. And then, and I was sitting there, I miss spin tires and, and then I realized, then I was like, wait a minute, don't you remember all the stupid trees constantly all over the place and spin tires?
Oh, those trees. Oh, after they patched it, yeah.
Yeah, it was just, they were everywhere.
I don't know what they were thinking when they did that, but that was like...
Thanks, Feared. I will accept that. Just a minute.
Okay, upgrade's still up ahead. I don't want to get too far past it. So we fall into the slop.
Now, would you want me to use my repair points on this van, or do you want me to save them for your truck?
No, well, I'll have to come look at the truck.
Let me see if I can change.
Is it a mission where you have to do it, or is it something where we can just fix it later?
I think it's a mission because I'm parked right next to it and nothing is showing up. I can't get in it. I can't do anything to it. Can't give it fuel. Can't repair it. So it must be a mission. But at least I drove to it. You see my position in the map?
Yes.
That's where the Dan is at. So it must be a mission somewhere.
Yeah, that's a cool truck. That looks huge.
The Dan is, it's like I like the truck, but it drives so goofy because all the weight's over the front axle, and there's only one front axle, so it's really bouncy.
Right. Boing.
Yeah, it's like boing, boing, and just like, this thing drives weird.
Now that was weird. That a second motor in a row. I hate that. Give us some other parts. I'm tired of motors.
One thing I would like to see in the next SnowRunner, if they ever decide to do it, is I'd like to see them change, like when you find an upgrade, I wish, let's say it was a suspension upgrade, I
Right.
wish they'd show like a derelict frame of a truck just sitting there, you know, and then if it's a motor, they'd show like a truck with a, let's say it's specifically for the loaf, then I think that what they should do is make like a model of a broken down loaf, put them across. You know what I mean? That way you can kind of.
Yeah, but some of them work for multiple vehicles, so how would you?
I know, but still. Like
you have to pick one of those vehicles.
I'm tired of seeing the Ford. Was it LTD?
Right.
Isn't that what it is? The Ford LTD for everything.
Well, in America, or in yeah, because in the European maps they have. Well, they got the Dan style car, and they have a what's it called? The Lotta is used a Lotta. He said the next game will be called Dune Runner, and it'll be all on snow.
Dune Runner. I'm very happy that this isn't all snow. I'll be honest. I'm so glad it's just not all snow.
Yeah, it would get pretty boring.
Drive me nuts.
Bayou Runner would be popular in the South. That's funny. Have like those boats with the fans on them, not the hydrofoil. I forget what they call those, like swamp buggies or whatever.
Oh, Bayou Runner. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. I mean, not, but you know what I mean. That's a lot of mud.
Don't stop or you'll get eaten. There's the next outpost.
Oh, and bring the bug sound from My Summer Car in.
Right. Fan boat. Yeah, there you go. Airboat. Fan boat. All right, let's see what any upgrades. There's a trailer and another fuel trailer. Look at that. And a shipwreck. Oh, and an upgrade. Where's my trailer back there? I'm going to try to get to this road. I guess I never realized they're called a fan boat. That's funny. All right, folks, give me 1 second. I will be right back.
I wonder if anybody's ever got sucked into one of those.
I got to pause. Dang it, and I'm going to have to edit that. Not because of you. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to get that upgrade. How you doing, Kyle?
Doing all right.
Good.
I have a new nephew.
Hey,
congratulations.
You know, I just thought it was time to become an uncle. You know,
Hurry up, guys.
Things were working out, and you know, it just felt right. So I became an uncle again.
Now, are they the family that you're staying with now, or no?
Yeah, it's my brother and his wife had their second baby,
That's so cute.
and he's so tiny.
Yeah, those first couple weeks, they are really little. Anyone you know what year this Jeep is? I'm going to say like 90, 95.
Yeah, I would say somewhere in there too.
Yeah, 95 to 97, somewhere around there was my guess. Oh, good Lord. This mud. Ghost Recon Wildlands, huh? Haven't played that in forever.
No, I will refuse to play Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Why?
I completely threw away the entire established universe of Ghost Recon, and then they were like, you know what? We don't need it anymore, and just threw it all away. The Ghost Recon storyline was just so good.
Yeah, but is it a good game?
No, it's not. It's actually like terrible.
Michael likes it. That's funny.
I thought it was terrible.
I like the original Ghost Recons.
Well, like I played up until.
Oh, he's saying it's more fun.
Soldier.
He's saying it's more fun to play with friends and get in trouble. That's why he likes it. Disturbed Owl liked it too. That's funny. I played.
The last one I played was Future Soldier. Was the last one I played, and that was amazing.
Future Soldier. I'm trying to think of the ones.
But I will always be a fan of. Man, what was that one called? The Ghost Recon games.
I had like the original, and then Island, whatever the island, Ghost Recon Island.
Storm.
Was that what it's called? Jungle Storm?
Yeah. Oh, Jungle Storm and Island Thunder.
Island Thunder, that was it. Hello Kitty Online. The hard thing with the games, a lot of times you couldn't see who was shooting you, but that's how real life is, so.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's in combat now, it's pretty rare that you actually see the person that you're shooting at or is shooting you. You fire at locations. At least from what I've seen from modern combat videos, there's not a lot of like, it's not like Call of Duty. Like you guys are, everybody's 300 yards away from each other and they're just firing downwind, trying to hit each other. Until the A-10 Warthog shows up and blows everybody up on the opposing team.
I love that plane.
I know.
Oh, such a sweet plane.
Yep.
Hey, do you want to go to the Rift next?
Where's that?
Well, it's just by me up here in the north.
Rift, huh?
Oh, you know that sound of that A10. That.
Yeah. Because
that's what you always hear. You hear a very quiet noise, and then you hear the burp, which is, and
well, no, you don't want to hear that, to be honest. If you're on the receiving end, you don't want to hear that.
well, no, it's like as it's flying overhead, you hear the very quiet gunfire because it's so high up. You hear the, and then you hear the sound of the shots hitting the target.
Yeah.
And that's when you hear like all the explosions. So it goes. That's when you hear.
Wow.
All right.
There's that mission for the band. Off-roader? No, that's the Vix.
So you want to go to Rift next?
Well, I'm up here right by it. I'm just asking if that's where you want to go, or do you want to go to Zimzagor?
I thought I turned that off. Oops. It doesn't matter. I mean, whatever we're closest to. I got to get the trailer back. I'm working on the last point here, and then I got to pick the trailer back.
Well, what I'm thinking is, if you want to go to Zims, then I'll come down to where the trailer is, and then we'll go. Or if you want to go to Rift, I'll just wait. Here.
Wait, somehow I missed. What?
Can you go through the woods?
I think I have to go around.
Yeah, Future Soldier for Ghost Recon was like my favorite one, but the Advanced Warfighter games, Advanced Warfighter 1 and 2, were so good. Ghost Recon 2 was kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
Phantoms was a colossal disaster, and that's a game I would be perfectly okay with if it just got deleted from time.
And then what was the other? Rainbow Six is the other one, too. That's the one that they kind of follow the same. I don't really like the future ones. I like the ones that take place like now or before. Oh, shoot. Like the ones where you have like jetpacks and stuff, it's kind of a little over the top.
Nothing. There's no jetpacks in Ghost Recon.
Oh, I
That's
know. Call of Duty, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like those games, I'm like, ugh.
Ghost Recon has technology that's like, it's believable. You know, you don't have, you know, impossible weapons with guided bullets and all this other nonsense. It's just like, it's mostly information technology. It's stuff that just gives you more information on the battlefield. Because the guns you're running around with are still just whatever guns we have out today.
Right.
It's just the way you get your information. And so like, it's like, that's believable technology.
Right.
To go, I'm more connected with what's going on.
Right.
And that's why the Ghost Recon games are good. But like, Call of Duty was just like, you know what? Straight to jetpacks. We're gonna fight on the moon.
This is the Wrangler Rubicon. Lasted to 19. Okay, so 95 was last year. So yeah, I'd say this is probably like a 94, 95.
I think the trick is Rubicon is what you gotta look.
My
Rubicons come out.
My mom had a Durango that has the exact same interior as this Jeep, and I think hers was a 96, maybe 95, something like that. So it would be right around then.
It just seems like with Jeeps, the only thing that ever really gets updated is their names. Everything stays the same.
Yep. Yeah. Then there's
V6s or V 4 cylinders. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
they don't really change much over the years. It seems like, but their names.
no,
do.
because it works. I mean, that's the thing. Is
Well, yeah,
that
it's why would you go and change a good thing?
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And then people go and fix it till it's broken.
Yeah, like the other Jeeps, the Liberties and the.
I'm
That's-
talking about those people that they mod their Jeeps so heavily that it can no longer function.
I know you ever see those.
I got these 82-inch wheels, but the motor's not powerful enough to drive them.
Yeah, I have 64-inch wheels, all-time four-wheel drive, locking diffs, a locking transfer case. I got a 5-speed manual. I got a winch. I got more lights than the Cowboys Stadium.
You can't
And
go
then
to the grocery store and get some bread because he'll wreck your diffs.
That's funny.
And then people are like, oh yeah, what kind of engine does it have in it? Oh, I lift that reliable inline 4.
Yeah, the inline 4 or the inline 6.
And then everyone's like, that inline 4 only has like 100 horsepower. You need at least 50 to turn that transmission over.
My we had the inline 6. That produced a lot more horsepower. That thing, I want to say it was 225 somewhere around there, or 195 maybe. It was a decent amount for a smaller V6. Siege ruined it, Red Alpha. He liked the. Let's see. They dropped Assault Planning. Okay, Siege totally ruined it. I've never played that. I've never played any of those. Like the Rainbow Sixes I played were like the original ones on Xbox, original Xbox. They look good though. I know Black Chicken really liked Rainbow Six. I think Siege was the one that he liked.
I wonder how he's doing. We haven't heard from him in a long time.
I know. So they don't play World of Tanks anymore. I don't think he does either. He was getting sick of it too. What's up, Tayloa? Ugh, I got a dog hair in my mouth.
Ooh, time to buy 1,000 tiny tractors.
Oh, did you get the kit?
I was just going through my usual sites I look at when I get home from work, and went to the mod hub and I saw the Carrero pack.
The Carrero pack, yeah. I got to go all the way back. So let's go to, I'm going to end up coming out near Zimazagorsk, Mr. Micah.
Right, but the middle one, right? Or the
Yeah, because I got to go back to the
Yeah, I see the trailer on the road.
Yeah, I got to get that.
So what I'm saying is, you want to meet at Zimzadorf then? To go into Zims, or?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do that. Can I get out of here?
I'm gonna go this way.
Ooh, cool, Michael. Party people, do. checking out the DLC yourself. I found a bunch of small implements on Mod Hub that those tractors can use. So you can actually use them like tractors. Wrong button.
Well, a couple of them would actually work really well on one of my farms because I'm doing like a small bale farm.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And I'm literally just I'm growing grass, cutting it and baling it, and then using that bale stacker thing to make the big packs.
Yep.
And I'm just taking it straight to the animal lot to sell. I'm just selling straight hay. And
Yep. Hey, Phantom Out. Thank you.
there's just a couple of the tractors that'll be better than the ones that came with the game.
Right. Hey, Laura, how's it going? I'm going to need some repair here, Micah. I've damaged my Jeep pretty good. I was taking a drink of milk, and it was rolling downhill, and I took a drink, and then the diff locks came on, and I tried to shut them off, and I couldn't get it fast enough, and I ended up popping my diffs again. The heck? This map. At least this one's not like super deep mud. I'll tell you what, my voice is really shot tonight. I'm starting to lose it. I'm losing it.
Right back.
Think so bad.
What's the matter, Mr. Micah?
Just these scouts, they just seem to like. I can go over a spot in a scout, and it just drops right through the dirt. And then you go in with a big highway truck, and it's really heavy, and it just kind of sails over. You know, it doesn't. Things just aren't right in Kansas anymore.
Taylor says, so you're saying they made a DLC that actually makes the 3mm or the 3-meter mods worthwhile? I can neither confirm or deny that statement. But yeah, pretty much. 3-meter cultivators and plows are needed. Especially ones that are sub 20 horsepower. That way you can use the Tiger and or La Tigra.
Dude, even some of those small implements they're like 60 horse and stuff.
Yeah, which is still too big for the first two tractors.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh, I tipped over in the exact same spot twice. That's hilarious.
It happens to the best of us.
What was funny is I was going through here thinking, this looks really familiar, and then I took over. Oh, that's right.
I made it through. I'm good. My truck's pretty beat up. Where are we now? Okay. So I need to turn right once I get up this hill. Oh my gosh. So what games have you been playing recently, Kyle?
I think he said he had to go do something.
Oh. Apparently he did. Did I go the right way? I don't think this... Nope, but it's okay. We made our own road. We can go our own way. Mr. Micah, oh no! No. Okay. Other way. This looks better. To the right. Nope. Come on up here. Up. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Just cutting over the top of this mountain here.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm going the right way.
Were you like, no? Oh, wait, yeah. Good.
Well, I get lost in the dark so easy.
I know, and it's getting darker. Excuse me. Whoa. All right, let's see. Oh, my wife just burped too. We're all burping. Anyone want to join? Burp party.
I burped enough.
You've burped enough for one night. All right. I've made it to the trailer.
I don't remember the map being this bad.
It's worse on hardcore.
Is it? No, they're the same.
I don't know. Never done hardcore. Never
The only-
felt the need to.
The only difference is that you have to pay for everything. That's the. Oh, you wrecked it? Oh, good. Well, now you got to pay money to fix it. The burping plague.
Recovering halfway across the map is no longer an easy option.
Exactly. Come on, Mr. Micah.
When you go to think about it, you're like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend $5,000. It's like,
There we go. Catch us next Tuesday, Feared, and we'll get you in.
I need that money.
I only have the game set up for 2 right now, so I'll get you next week. So do you have repairs, Mr. Micah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get there.
Okay.
I'm almost out of fuel.
Oh. Well, I got some for you. I turned my Jeep off. My poor Jeep. Look at how wrecked it is. It's in bad shape. Uh-oh, are you that bad out of fuel that you're like stalling?
No, I'm just trying to get I got 3 gallons left.
Oh, man. You can do it, Micah.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
All right, refuel the Micah. There you go. All right, let's do it.
Oh, that took half my stuff.
I was pretty badly damaged, like 100 points or more. Because I'm stupid.
Yes, you are.
Thank you, dear.
Just winch onto me if you want a little pull through.
Oh my God. Oh, it's going to winch from the side. What the frick?
That don't make sense, don't it?
Ah, this dumb winch setup. Yeah, this thing takes a lot of fuel. No, I'm not stuck. I'll tell you what, Micah's got... My lights are really bright. Makes Micah look like a loaf from heaven.
My butt is shiny.
And so the loaf descended from above and delivered the Jeep from the mire and the muck.
Shut up!
Why? I'm having fun. Am I not allowed to have fun?
Am I going the right way?
Yes, you are. Well, we hammered that map out pretty quick.
We have been drinking. No, I'm kidding.
I've been drinking milk. And I had a muffin that was delicious. You said, don't lie, you're stuck. I'm not stuck. I just wanted to go faster. This scout trailer really does kind of suck the life out of the Jeep.
There's no left here?
Arthur, I can't open the muffin
I
box.
don't remember. Nope.
I think it's the main, you stay on the main road.
Arthur!
All right. Yes, dear.
I can't open my muffin box.
I gave my wife a muffin and she couldn't open the packaging. Ah, there you go. Don't dump it. Ow.
Prince husband.
Man, my shoulder.
I'll stop whinging.
I'm not.
You just did.
Is it a Don or a Dan? I think it's a Don. Donald Duck. Oh, this turned into muck real quick. And I couldn't see because it's, well, that's just how it is. All right, there we go. My friend, this
a light on the right side of my vehicle because I'm out taking a pee.
this Jeep is never stuck. We stay on the left, you said?
Yeah, I'm
Peeing out the side door. All right, here we go.
Doesn't this loaf look familiar?
What do you mean?
Isn't this similar to the van in My Summer Car?
Yeah, that's more of a Toyota, like the 80s Toyota model. They copied it, like the Russians copied it.
Oh.
But like that weird Toyota model that has the, so it kind of, but yeah, it kind of does. It's rounder.
TV.
All right, I'm gonna go left and head for the first.
Okay, I'll go to the, what happened, Kyle? Did you just say MPV? Kyle?
I thought I heard him for a second.
Yeah, he was there for a sec. He said the MPV, which would be the Mazda. Oh,
Okay.
I think Hermione has to go out. Oh my gosh.
Albert, I think
Oh,
it's
she's
you
farted.
because I can't smell it.
Oh my gosh. No, it's her.
No, I think it's
It's not me. Oh, good lord. You gotta go outside, Hermione? You gotta go pooters? Yeah, now I am. Now I'm stuck, Michael.
You need help?
I mean, I could pull a tree here and there. I just had to get a little closer.
Let me see where you're at.
I'm right at the entrance.
If
I never-
you can make it, I'll go for the tower. I'm right by the tower.
Yeah, no, I'll get there.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, there's a tower right here, so I can grab it and then come get you.
Oh no, I'll make it. It's slow going. I'm moving. But this is just solid mush right here. Jeepers criminy. Okay, now I'm still in the mud.
Yeah, that's a very muddy part of the map. Okay.
Zimnegorsk.
I see an upgrade kit.
Get it.
Alright, leave it. Oh, how am I gonna go across? I'm gonna need to go upstream.
Metal devilry.
Somewhere up here. Is there any fuel? Oh, resupply.
Oh, and you can resupply to it like tools.
Yep. So I'm gonna resupply. Do you want to get repaired anymore? Or are you broken down anymore?
No, I'm all fixed up. I'm just looking to see what we got. Yep, so there's resupply. Why didn't I just go down there? Seems like that would have been faster. Oh, no, it wouldn't have been. Never mind. All right, so I'm going to go this way, I guess. Wow. This is just all mud. This road is crumbling underneath me.
Yeah, it'll get better the farther north you go. But that is a really bad spot.
Like, I'm trying to stay off the road into the grass. But it's still just like... All right. Oh, no.
I remember. I think I have to go over here. Get up there. Get in there.
Oh, please. There we go. All right, I'm starting to get traction now.
Resupply.
I need to cut my fingernails. I can't find the scissors. Come on up there. Go. Onto the ledge. Onto the ledge. You do this. Yeah, right now in this mud, this trailer is like...
Yeah, I know it.
It is a boat anchor.
You want me to take it for a while? Take the, you're almost out.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what good it would do, because then you're just going to be stuck. I might just leave it here in a minute, like fill up and go.
Well, it's going to get better. At least it's going to get higher and higher ground.
Come on. Oh, man. Okay. That was a pretty steep rock. Come on, you. There we go. I'm up. It's either like massively a littered side of the road here, or, you know, life-sucking mud. I can't get a balance on either side. Come on. And I'm getting stuck on every tree branch there is. There's a stump or something. That helped. Okay. Up and over. Hooray. Oh, there's like a picnic area or something I just reached. Ah. Looks like there's a tuz here. A Yosemite. Oh, God. I'm telling you, it's this fuel tank. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm getting stuck just trying to drive through the grass myself here. Like a place that's so broad.
I've heard Rift is the worst of the maps.
It's not. I don't think so. It's bad, but I don't think it's this bad. On Rift, there's a lot of fuel. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
So what is this thing? Is that just decoration?
Oh. This ain't good. This isn't good.
Truck recovery. Is that what we're doing right now?
Oh no.
Micah, what are you doing?
I'm trying to cross the river. And it's not working.
Okay, that's a different mission. This one, I don't know what they want from this one, but...
Upright. Oh, no, not that way.
It's all sounding pretty bad.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Well, we're going to leave that for now.
Oh, no.
Right? Did we pick that one up?
Oh.
Did I not pick this mission up? And I thought I did. Ah, okay.
Come on, Lo. Get me out of here.
You have to repair it. Okay.
Out, Lo. Come on. Dang it. No, I'm taking damage.
This is what happens when we split up.
Well, if I let go of this branch, I'm floating down the river.
Okay. Do you need me to, like, you want to just hang there for a little bit and I'll get this tower and then swing back and pick you up on the way back?
I'm trying something crazy. Spin, you magnificent beast. Spin. There we go.
This is like, wow, super muddy, frustrating. Hopefully we'll have some better tires for our trucks by the time we get to this part. Because this is
All right,
like...
just so you know, if you decide to cross the river, it is very,
dangerous.
yes.
Did you get it? Did you rescue yourself, or do you still need help?
Lord, I'm dragging myself sideways across the bank.
Until what?
Well, until I find a spot to... Okay, here we go. The water is pushing.
Kyle, are you back?
Yeah, I've been here.
Oh, okay. The last thing I heard you say was MPV.
Yeah, the little Japanese van.
No, that's the Mazda. Mazda makes the MPV, but Toyota made their first minivan. Had this big triangular looking windshield. You know what I'm talking about? And the Transformers used it for their ambulance. So if you remember the Transformer that was the ambulance, he was that Toyota pickup or the Toyota minivan. But it had a really long like drop front. And then with the next iteration, I believe they started calling it the Sienna. But the predecessor to that was just this ugly, like very angled looking van, and that's what you have in my summer car.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a finished version of it, like they copied it.
Yes! I made it across. Oh.
Well, I've been going inches. My God. This trailer is definitely making it worth, but...
Well, yeah, we didn't come in on a very good road, so...
All right, Feared. This is not working. Oh, come on.
Is Feared listening?
Oh, yeah, he's there. He's here. He's listening.
Feared, make sure you check any new games you might have gotten.
Check your Steam, Feared. Oh, come on. You come down here. Okay, I think... That's the tower right there. So we're almost to the tower.
Okay.
But so you got out?
I finally made it across, yes. Took half my gas tank just to get through the river.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I've gotten only a little bit further than you, so don't feel so bad, because it was just all mud.
Oh,
And this,
I don't feel bad at all. I feel elated.
okay. Look, I'm elated.
I mean, think about it. The worst thing that's going to happen to me is I disconnect from your game and my truck goes back to the garage. That's the worst thing that happens to me.
Kyle, do you remember when World of Tanks had the historical mode? Did you ever play that?
Nope.
So
No, never did.
They would put like Hellcat. Usually you had like 6 or 7 Hellcats and like M4s against like 2 Tiger tanks.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, it was fun actually. I wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of it.
Yeah, I've already told you my position on World of Tanks.
Well, yeah, but you used to play it.
Like over a decade ago.
Well, yeah, that's when they were doing it.
I must have quit like right before that.
Very green. Warhawk. Okay.
Hey, Quentin. Yep, we covered it yesterday on the channel, and then I also, on Friday of last week, I put out a video with information about it. It's pretty good. I mean, you know, if you like small tractors, it's a thing. Oh, no. There's 2 upgrades? I got to go back, Mr. Micah. There's upgrades behind me, 2 of them.
No, just fill up, drop the trailer there, and then go. And then go back and get the trailer.
Yeah, and then we'll have to go back and get the trailer.
Yeah, that'll be easy to do. Crossing the river is going to be a
Alfie!
pancake. can't remember if there's
Pancake.
I'm gonna go for that.
Hey, Aussie, thank you for the sub. Yeah, so anyway, Quentin, be sure to check out the video that I did if you're looking to see if it's worth it or not. It's pretty cool stuff, but it is definitely very targeted towards people that want either like really small tractors or mainly to people that have orchards. That's the DLC's prime focus is the orchards. Yes, we play on realistic with medium on the factory tech. So that way it'll tell you, like that shows you how much resources it takes to make things. So
Realistic, Beard. Yeah, realistic.
but the physics we use are realistic. All right, so we're going to swing back here. And I'm going to drop this right here. Clickety clickety, stuck in the mud. How's it going, man? Let's refuel all the way. No. Other way, because that makes sense. And we're going to detach the trailer. Have fun, Feared. We'll see you Monday.
Yeah, Monday night, you better be there.
You better be there and be ready to either conduct or run some trains. Come on. It's not, I mean, these roads are not, yeah, they're terrible. But they're passable. It's just, you just got to sit there with your foot on the gas and go like 2 feet a minute. You'll get through them, but it's just taking forever. Even with the Mondo mud tires.
You know, I'm almost starting to think the all-terrains would be better.
No.
No, just because of the fact that when I'm in the mud, all I do is sink right down to the bottom, so I have to use my winch.
Yeah.
But it's the fact of trying to get over the rocks. The rocks is what really messes me up.
Huh.
So I'm thinking maybe a tire that's better suited, like maybe the chained. Just so I can get some grip on these stupid rocks.
Maybe. Wait, did it say... No, I changed the Snowrunner. We played Train Sim yesterday. That's weird. Huh, I don't know, Feared. That's weird. I've never had to have to do that. He's saying the mouse is moving like crazy. Readjust your mouse. Wait a minute. Did I drive? Oh, I drove way past it.
Wasn't it JC the one who used this controller in Railroads?
Yes, JC does use his controller.
I haven't been able to figure out how to get my controller to work. Do that.
I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to be frank with you, Quentin. I got too many farms going. We've been doing Calmsden on Friday nights. That one will continue on Twitch, but I'm trying to get rid of a lot of farms off YouTube because I've got too many going. There's too much going on and not enough time. So I've cut back on some of those. I'll be keeping the French one, the Swiss one, Elm Creek, both the Elm Creeks with Moni and Micah, and then the new elk farm. They'll be the 5, as if that isn't enough. Oh, it was a stupid motor. Ugh. Yeah, the case farm is going to be an insurance application. I enjoyed Case Farm, but it's just too bland. Yeah, well, I've even if you include Case Farm and, Calmsden, it's, 7 farms. And I'm just like, man, I can't keep up. Oh, gosh, this is so bad.
Where is the blue there?
But, yeah, apple orchards would probably be fun. It'd be another good place to. I just saw your other remark, Quentin. It'd be a good place to actually use those tractors also.
Oh, it was right there.
Yeah, that's not Elk. That's going to be Elk Creek. That's Elk Mountain bow tie. You're back from Twitch being weird, which I'm really enjoying. That's going to be a fun series in the long run. What, do you need fuel?
No, I'm just saying, I'm looking on the map for any fuel trailers that might...
There's a fuel trailer at the resupply. Let me look, hang on. Was that where it was? There is one. Let's see. There was one here somewhere. Something smells really good. Are you making coffee?
No, Arthur.
That's my fuel trailer that I left. At the resupply zone? No. Maybe?
I went through the resupply. I didn't see a fuel trailer.
No, I don't either. I thought I could have sworn I
I think the gas station's at the garage. Once the garage gets redone, that's the fuel.
my weird cousin Micah.
He is a funny, weird dude, ain't he?
I swear that I saw a scout trailer out here. Maybe it was on the other map. We've got our... Didn't we see one? I thought we saw one, but I guess not. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Oopa!
I'm gonna head south first, and then I'll try to head north.
This whole thing is heading south. All right, get upgrade. Oh, another motor. Well, we found 75 motors and one upgrade kit.
Come on.
I love the fact that we get these motors for some of the vehicles we're never gonna use, like the Don. You know?
Right. Yeah, Feared, how do you like the Don so far? Do you like it or no?
I go straight down.
And I don't want to say never, Quentin. I don't know. I mean, maybe at some point I'll do it again. I just haven't done it in a while. And
What's the one to do?
he was wondering when I was going to do Case Farm again on Elm Creek, but I just haven't done anything with it. And there's too many other farms going.
Well, you could do Case Farm with a new map.
Yeah. Plus, we had too many farms on Elm Creek. I
Yeah,
wanted to utilize it, but
We need to add some more games to your collection.
great.
I want to see Arthur do a horror game.
Oh no.
Oh, like do some Star Trek Online, some Warframe, some,
It would have to be new games,
Yeah.
like stuff that hasn't been done already. I have to get, if I'm going to switch to games, it needs to be stuff that's just coming out.
You
And that's a hard
A lot
thing.
of people jump back.
Star Trek Online looks interesting.
It's good. I like Star Trek Online.
Is that the one where they do all the advertisements with all the next generation people?
No, that's some horrible mobile game that's not even what they show in the commercial. 'Cause I
Okay.
looked up that game and it's not even close to what they advertise.
Weird.
It's basically a point and click phone adventure.
Oh, okay.
That there's no animations like they show in the commercials, like at all.
Oh, okay.
It's
All right.
It's it's a clicker game that has a mountain of in-game purchases.
Okay, of course.
Like,
And unfortunately, a lot of the games that are coming out are just crap. You know, I wish we could have done Fallout. Like, you have Fallout 76, don't you, Kyle?
no, not anymore.
Oh, I thought you had it. You own it, though, don't you?
Not anymore.
How do you not anymore it?
Removed from library.
Well, so
Well,
you
I mean,
got.
it's not just deleting it. Like, I removed it from my ownership, so I'd have to buy it again if I wanted to play it.
Why'd you do that?
Because it's a stupid game. I'm not going to keep a game that's
Yeah,
useless.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but it just works.
If you play the game,
It's horrible.
it makes them want to keep trying to add things to it. The more people leave, the smaller the group gets, and eventually it's no longer financially viable
Right.
to keep investing in the game, and eventually they'll just kill it.
Which is what we want.
Yes, we need it to die. And we need Microsoft to take the Fallout franchise from Bethesda, hand it back to Obsidian, and let them just run amok with it.
You think Starfield's gonna be bad?
I don't even know anything about Starfield.
Okay.
So what are you going to grab that last upgrade, Mr. Micah? We've done it.
Yeah.
This map's unlocked,
I'm gonna try and get there.
which is good. We can head back to. I'm going to start heading back to Quarry. With the trailer, it's going to take me a while, so I figure
What about the Taz?
that we don't get that. I don't think that's just a mission to. It has to be
Oh,
repaired and returned. I don't think so.
I mean, if you're willing to pay, $60 for it, and get the Division 2, and we can go save DC, and I think you can get the whole thing now for $60. You can get the Division 2 and the Warlords of New York.
The Warlords of New York. So what is Division? Is that like that's a military game, isn't it?
It's another thing from Tom Clancy, but it's not in the Ghost Recon universe. It's its own thing.
Okay.
It's its own universe, and it's one of these. It's another one of these storylines that kind of runs kind of like parallel to ours, and I guess, like, long story short,
It's almost kind of eerie how parallel it is.
yeah. So long story short, mad scientist puts together a bunch of diseases and makes like some kind of super bug.
Well, hey,
And
Where did they get this story?
they call it the green virus. Well, this game came out, the original Division.
Oh, I know. It
came
was
out
way
like a
before.
decade ago.
Yeah. I know it's
And,
been.
but
here's
and
an upgrade for your.
he released this disease, and the world kind of just collapsed. And your
Wait, hang on.
job is
Wait, hang on. What was that for, Kyle? Or, I'm sorry, for Micah?
Pega suspension upgrade.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. All right, go ahead.
Kyle.
Sorry, Kyle.
okay. So you are part of kind of a like a shadow agency in the government, and your purpose is to preserve America. Not necessarily like the government or any of that kind of nonsense, but like preserve the concept of America.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of factions that pop up during this that are all trying to do their own thing and take over and all this other nonsense, and your goal is to stop them.
Okay, sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. And in the Division 2, your mission is to kill a fellow agent that went rogue.
Ah.
And so you're trying to take back, because the first game takes place in New York City on the Big Island, and then the Division 2 takes place in D.C., but in the Warlords of New York, you go back to the island to kill the rogue agent.
Ooh, that sounds kind of cool.
The game's really fun. It's a looter shooter, but like, if you do it right, you don't have to waste a lot of time constantly swapping your gear every time you pick something up.
Right.
If you do it right,
yeah, that's
you swap gear every 10 levels until you're done.
Yeah, that's me. And I'm trying to remember what game it was that I'm always swapping gear. Well, lots of games. Borderlands. Yeah.
If you specialize, you don't have to trade out your gear as much.
Okay.
And then from there, a lot of the random crap you find that you just kind of knock out of enemies is junk anyway. And so you'll just collect that stuff, break it down, or sell it, and you keep the stuff that bosses give you.
Okay.
Because they're always going to drop some cool stuff.
Oh, come on.
And right now, I am doing what I call a Captain America build.
Okay. I love the way we call it a build.
And all it is I have a full body shield and a pistol.
Ooh.
And that's how I do everything. Is I just run around with this unstoppable shield with like 11.7 million health and a pistol that does 300,000 damage.
Ooh, wait, what was that you just unlocked?
I got her, baby.
What is that? The tank?
Tantrum, yeah.
Whoa.
Just needs fuel. Let's see, I got 4 gallons left and my rack. It's like I'm thinking.
Where are you?
Fill the Tatron up, yank the loaf back.
I'm so stuck right now. I don't know how I'm going to even get out there.
Well, now I was talking about the Division 2, and now I got to play it.
Oh!
What'd you do, Micah?
Freaking multiplayer!
Wait, what happened?
Okay.
Oh, it did the fuel delete?
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
So I dumped all the fuel on the loaf, and then I went to the rack and was putting all the fuel in because it takes 80 liters for the Tatron. And it deleted all the fuel, so I have no fuel on the vehicle now.
Oh, I'll have to. I mean, I'm going to make my way over there. It might just be like 3 hours. I can't
do anything but go back to the garage.
Well, no, wait till I get there because I got fuel.
Oh, okay.
I just have to get there. It's going to take some time.
Just pull both this crap all the way back to the garage. Big deal.
What's up, Viking? What's up, Spiral? What's up, Louie? Sorry, guys. I meant to say hi to all of you. People have come in. We were yakety-yakking.
I think we're missing one more upgrade, isn't it? All the way south on that one island.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything else pop up saying that there was an upgrade.
It's in the dark right now. I think
frig's sake, probably. All right, well, hang on. Let me get to... Oh, this is such a mess. I don't know how to get to you, Micah.
You're so far away, it's not even funny.
I mean, I'm on my way. I'll get there. Doing well, Viking. Thank you.
Let's see here.
I'm trying to think which way is the best way to go. I think it's
in the
north. This whole road trying to get us.
Ooh, there's some weird rocks like popping in on the ground. That's bizarre. New vehicle time. Well, if we can get that tatter in, that'd be a great scout. All right, so I'm coming down. Coming down the mountain.
The only problem with the Tatron is it's not good for crossing water, which it should be. It should be amphibious, but the game does not allow that.
Yeah, everyone keeps talking about how they keep adding amphibious class vehicles, and then they're not.
What they want to know, Spiral wants to know, Kyle, is it is the Division is it a long game or a short game?
I'd say mid to long.
Yeah, I'd say mid to long, but it kind of depends on how you play it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're digging into the lore and collecting every single collectible in the game, it will take forever.
And
But if you just bum rush the storyline and do exactly what is required to move forward, you could finish in, I don't know, maybe 4 hours.
Oh wow!
What? Really?
Yeah, I did a speed run. I did it in 4 hours. Granted, my character was only like level 20 at the end of it, and you know, like it was mostly just kit bashing and all that kind of stuff just to bulldoze through it. But then I ended up with a character that was very unspecialized, no good gear, no money, nothing. And so I was just like, well, okay, well, that experience is now complete. Delete character.
Right.
I went back to my original.
Oh God! So I got to go through this river.
It's fast moving. At least it was for me downstream.
And the good part is when you're done with the game, you can keep playing.
I'm not going in.
Like you can go back and do missions again and go help other
Are you counting the
people.
raids at all, or no?
Huh?
Are you counting the raids at all?
No, not the raids. Like I just walk around DC and just take out, you know, enemy types, and I usually have my answer the call running, and that way when people call for help, it just teleports me into their game and I can help them.
Oh, kind of like Elden Ring.
The only thing I hate is when people are doing heroics and they call for help. I'm like, hey, you picked heroics to be the hero. Settle this stuff on your own.
I don't know what any of that means.
Heroics is the hardest difficulty level.
So is it like a superhero game then?
No. I mean,
Okay.
you do have some pretty like super gadgets. Like I have a
Okay.
thing called a reviver, and if I go down, it auto deploys to bring me back to life, or I can throw it at someone who's already down and bring them back to life.
Wait, what did you say, Micah?
I kind of think of it as like Ghost Recon in a city.
Oh,
You know how
okay.
Ghost Recon you have like you have some special abilities and things.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of like that with modern weapons. You get you're in cover like maybe like Gears.
Well, you can watch it. I'm actually in the chat right now.
44. We're talking about Division 2 or Division.
Hello, 44. That's what I missed. I saw you say hi.
I like the Division. I just personally get tired of
Hey, Frode.
the weapons, just the way the leveling system is after a while.
Well, once you hit a certain level, there's no more, like, the weapons don't scale up anymore.
I know, but once it's just once you get there, it's just
There we go.
Well, I mean, you
yeah,
can
you
do
already know, Kyle. I already talked to you about it.
Yeah. I mean, you can min-max, you can specialize, you can be an
I love the look
optimal
of the
player.
game. I love the atmosphere of the game. It's phenomenal.
I just run around with a humongous full-body shield and a Desert Eagle.
A lot of streamers are doing it that way, 44. I don't know if it's easier or not. And in some ways, I think it would be, but then you got two computers, two keyboards, and mice. You got to do, it's like I'd always be personally pressing the wrong buttons. Like, oh shoot, that's, oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Oh, wrong computer. How's it going, Frode? Doing good, my friend.
What's this?
I'm on my way to rescue. Mr. Micah got stuck in this horrible, horrible map that has been like the worst map I've ever played on This is really bad. It's just muddy. It's not actually. It's really not that hard. It's a very small map. Thank you. We are on. Thanks, honey. What is this called? What was it, Micah? Zimzagorf. Yeah, something like that. Zims. However, we found a really cool truck, but Micah got stuck pulling it out, and then the game glitched, and he got all his fuel taken away.
Fuel glitch, stupid fuel glitch that they still
Oh
won't
my god,
patch.
be quiet!
Yeah. Who, me?
I think it's because they can't, like, they don't know what's causing it, and so they can't fix it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that would work 44 for sure, and you definitely would have a lot less strain on your system. Like, I've thought of it. I have a laptop that I don't use a lot, and I could use it as a second computer. I've thought about it, but I don't have the money to buy a capture card right now, so. And I don't really need it. Like, this works, so.
I think the reason you're having such a hard time, Arthur, is you're traveling the roads.
Yeah, God forbid you try to drive on the road.
Well, think of it this way. Try to stay as high as you can.
I do, but the problem is I just slip over, and there's so much debris off-road. Like, there's branches and rocks and stuff, and so then it ends up bouncing me back onto the road. It's the trailer. The trailer's boat anchoring me. When I was free of the trailer, I didn't have any trouble, but the trailer just, it's... Like, even if I'm off on the side of the road, the trailer's still on the road. It will not pull up out. So...
Say the road you're about to hit is really bad.
This one on the left? To Bjalgabar?
I would go through the grass as much as you possibly can. Stay near trees, and just go towards stay around the forest.
Let's see, can you use a laptop with an HDMI to capture games? No, because it's not a pass-through. The laptop would have to have an HDMI in and an HDMI out, and it only has an out. I don't think it has an in. So, yeah, I mean, this is about as good as we're going to get for scouting, Spiral. But in this environment, we really need more of a truck style, something taller that's going to have a little more weight to it. Yeah, like the crocodile. Too bad we're broke.
Or the F-750 would be phenomenal in this map.
Yeah, the 750 would be. No, it gets stuck too, but not like this. Especially not. Of course, then again, you can't pull any regular trailers. So, a capture card is a device used to capture video. So, what guys do is they have a second computer for streaming. The video comes out of the gaming computer, goes into the capture card. The capture card's connected USB to the other computer, and they have a software that starts recording from that capture card. Then the signal goes back out again from the capture card to a TV, and that's what you look at when you're playing. So right now, I don't have a capture card. I just record directly from the computer, and it works fine. So, yeah. Yes, don't forget Spiral Staircase. We are playing on hardcore mode. We only get what the game is giving us, and a very limited amount of money. So we've done a couple missions to keep these Jeeps and cars running, but this is what we've gotten so far and found. So far we've explored Wisconsin, Michigan, and now we're in Russia. Any others? Did we finish anything else, Micah, or no?
What did you say again? I was reading something.
We've done Wisconsin, Michigan, and now Tamir. And that's all we've gotten. So whatever scouts are available on those maps, that's what we have. You don't just get them all in the garage. Like, here's all the DLCs that you bought. No, we have to find them. We could use the Apache, but that was too expensive at the start. So, and this is a very tough map. Tamir was easy. This map is a nightmare. But if we have the Tatrin, we could start using that as a scout. Yeah, once again, most video cards don't have pass-through. I wouldn't, unless you specifically have ordered a capture card, you're probably not going to have pass-through functionality on your video card. Everything that's on the video card is going to be an out, there will be no ins. And that's the issue. So even though you might have like a bunch of DVI ports and HDMI, mini HDMI, the card specifically has to have had an input on it. Now, some cards do. ATI used to make capture cards specifically that had inputs on them. So, yeah, I don't know. Hi, what's up, Jurassic Park, by the way? But, yeah, I don't know why it does that. We've had all kinds of problems with notifications saying the wrong game and stuff like that. I don't know. It's super ridiculous. By the way, guys, if you haven't updated your subscription, now would be a good time to do that. Amazon Prime, that is. As you know, you have to renew it every month, and 'tis time. No, I have more money in game than I have in real life by a long shot.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
Yeah, I'd love to have $30,000 sitting in my bank. That would be great.
And a Jeep Rubicon with a big trailer with fuel in it, right?
Twitch is being twitchy. That's right. How do I train? I'm so lost. How do you what? How do you do what? How do you run the train? How do you start the train?
Oh yeah, he's got railroads.
But he said, how do you train? I'm not sure what he's asking.
He's probably trying to figure out. You probably have to cut down trees and build railroads to the sawmill.
I think more he's asking how to run the train, but maybe that's what I'm saying. I need to get clear. How do you? How do you train?
On the wood that's in the train, and then you open the door where you click and hold and move the mouse left or right.
Nobody's saying I don't know. He's just saying I don't know how to train.
Well, he's got railroads. He's trying to figure out how to work railroads.
Yes, but what specific thing is he asking?
He just started it.
He's asking to train. I'm almost there, Micah. No, we did it.
Now, if you want,
the Tattering can pull the fuel out.
what I was going to say is, fill your Jeep, fill mine, and then let me take let me refuel can you refuel my roof rack, or do I have to do that?
You have to do that, but you can.
Okay.
What you do is you fill your roof rack from your fuel tank and let him keep fueling you up.
Yep.
Okay. So now, drop the tank, you drive the Tatron.
Yep.
Put all the fuel back in the Tatron, I'll tow your Jeep. And you take the fuel trailer and the Tatron.
Okay, so I'm going to stop engine. Detach trailer. Okay, so I'm going to change truck. And then hang on a second, Laura. Let me see. Success. I think he's asking how do you... Okay, he's asking how do you run a train? Okay, so what you got to do is you got... First of all, you got to put the wood in. Let it heat up. Yeah, that is Kyle Rosario. You are correct. Wait, does this not have a trailer hitch, or does it?
No, it does not. You got to use a winch.
I got to winch it. Okay, come here, winch.
That's not a big deal.
Well, tell you what. Why don't we attach it back to the Jeep, and then I'll just pull the Jeep.
Oh, yeah, great idea.
Let's just do that. This thing is cool. We've already burnt 3 liters of fuel. I'm going to leave the Jeep. We're going to sell that Jeep, and I'm just going to use this from now on. What the frick?
Can't.
Why?
Because that thing will drown really fast. When you try to cross a river.
No, does it? Hang on, let me...
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Jeep. Okay.
It's built like a cat. The air intake's on the floor pan.
Okay, laptop, 76 Raider gaming laptop. 11800, 3060 card. 4047. Is it $4,000? Where did she say $4,000? That is a nice laptop. I mean, that's a good deal. I don't know how much it's costing you, but that would definitely play games for sure. all the games that you play, and it would play them fast. All right. I gotta follow you. $4,000 seems a little bit steep, but that's what laptops are. Yeah. So they're saying that Red Alpha saying, yeah, I would listen to Red Alpha because he does know a good thing or two.
Someone do me a favor in the stream and look up Zimzigorf and see if there's an upgrade kit in the very south of the map. There's like a little island. I think there's something out there. But
Well,
I can look that up.
All right. Thank you, Kyle.
Because if there is, I'm going to start heading south now.
Here to you said Zimnogorsk.
Yep.
There's nothing on that little island, but there is a geological research triangulation point.
Okay. All right, good. We can just
There's an Azov AM8 16-1. It's an engine.
Okay, I think we got that.
Just west of the main town.
Which way are you going? What? I'm following you.
see the map. I'm going to try to go to the left and just go along all those trees.
All right, so I'm following you right now. Are you going the way that you wanted to go or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good price, Laura. That's actually not bad. Rosario
North
says
of
hi, by the way.
Sawmill is a raised suspension.
Yep, we got that.
The AM4V is like real close to the center of the map. The KZGT8.
Stuck on it or something.
Those are all engines, aren't they?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's north of the warehouse.
Okay.
There's an IMZ8 near.
Yep, I got all those stupid
it's
engines.
just south of the entrance to the quarry.
Okay.
And then over by the oil field, kind of like near some of the barracks, there's a raised for the Taiga.
Yeah, I got that one definitely.
I mean, I think at $1,100, that's a pretty good deal, Laura. I don't know. What do you think, Red Alpha? For a 3060 laptop, that's not bad. It's just over $1,000, and that definitely would play games.
Now you're probably gonna do it better in this area than me. So.
Yeah, I'm not having any issues. No, I'm not going to leave you behind, Mr. Micah. I'm going to give you a.
Are you riding me? Do not dominate me on stream.
Quack, 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 quack.
Stop it! Stop dominating me.
I know, Rosario, I know. The Jeep's not even turned on, man. I'm just dragging it. Are you sure I can't use this as the main Scout?
Oh, you can do whatever you want. It's your game.
This thing's amazing. The fuel,
It is
though.
amazing. There's no trailer hitch. You can't do anything about the breather. The only saving grace it has is that you can't high center that truck like you can other vehicles.
Yes, yeah.
As long as a wheel touches the ground, you can keep moving forward.
But it is horrible on rocks.
Yeah, it's terrible on rocks.
To steer. It's almost impossible to steer on a lot of rocks. So.
Oh, I'm actually mudded in now.
I wish I could stream,
Oh, there we go.
like on
Okay.
Twitch.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you got that. So we're gonna keep moving.
Yes, Feared. Now that we've found the tank, I suppose you can use any Scout that you want. Though we'll see what tech level it's at because we haven't even really gotten that far yet. And the other thing too is I'm a little concerned. Oh, I got to pull. Shoot, I forgot about the Jeep. The other problem that we're going to have with it is definitely the fuel. I mean, this thing's going to suck fuel like crazy. So
the Tataran is actually really efficient if you drive it around in high.
Okay, or like automatic or high. Yeah, like hang on a second. Venevici, we actually just got this truck right here. Okay, so we are on the Zimnegorsk map. It is the third, one of the, I guess, second or third map into the first Russian Tamir region. Tamar. It came with the original game, basically. If you look here on the map, all right, this is where you come in usually to the quarry. It's over here. The truck was up here in the woods here. I'm not sure exactly where in these woods, but Micah found it up in here. So we're dragging it. Well, we're driving it back now. So I let Micah get a little bit ahead of me. Yep. Yeah, this thing is a beast, and you will love having it. But it's all part of the original game. This was not something that's a DLC or anything. This has been in the game since day one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this instead of the Jeep for a while. I probably will. Yeah, like it doesn't need any upgrades. I don't think. Where did Micah go? I've lost him.
I'm up on the road. Go straight.
All right.
Just keep going straight. To your left a little bit. You go to the road. There you go.
What's up, EJT? Yeah, I think the Jeep has seen its final day. Should I sell the Jeep to make money back or just hold on to it?
Well, the thing is you can't, if we get into an icy area where ice roads, that thing does not, you can't get different tires.
This Tataran doesn't have different tires?
No. There's not, I think there's just a couple engine upgrades, I think is all you can do.
All right, so there's two that I'm going to recommend, Rosario. Hey, did I say hi, EJ? Hopefully I did. Hi. I would say that the first DLC I would recommend is the Jeep DLC because it's got two cool Jeeps. They're a lot of fun to use. Yes, they're not the strongest scouts out there, but they're fun, and they're vintage, and they're real, and they're cool. The other DLC that I would get would be the Crocodile. That new step truck is really cool. So those are the
Crocodile over the Jeep.
Yeah, it's close. It's close for me.
The Crocodile is basically getting, you're basically getting the 750 without having to get the DLC, or without having to, buy that huge DLC and having to, go explore for all the good parts. You can just be like,
right.
And Crocodile, done.
Yeah. Basically, it's the 75. The Ford 750 is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, it's a Russian version of
Crocodile
it.
is smaller, more compact. Like, it's the size of a Scout, was what's great about the Crocodile. It's the size of a Scout, but it's considered an off-road truck. So it just goes through everything.
And it has a high saddle for some reason.
All right, so we're going to, let's see,
We got to go to the Rift next.
Oh, God, okay. So what do you want to do? You want to just leave, leave the Jeep here?
No, we got to take the Jeep with us. But
why is that?
You can drop the Jeep off, and you pretty much just take the fuel tank. I'll tell you what. What we'll do is when we get over to the other, you have to be real careful getting into the Rift, but we'll take all the fuel out of the Jeep, put it in the fuel tank behind you, and then you go into the Rift, and I'll take the Jeep back to the main garage.
Okay.
And then that way you don't have to worry about the Jeep. But
so you want me to pull?
Over,
you want me to pull?
Yeah, keep pulling everything.
So go to the hang on, change over to the Jeep. Take the fuel. Oh shoot!
Not yet.
Oh shoot! Parking brake. Okay, change.
Look at the Jeep. What's it doing?
It was getting crushed.
So is it?
Let's go ahead and refuel. I'm going to take the fuel from the Jeep.
You don't have to take. You don't have to. What I was going to say is, go to the next map, and then before you head off to go into the Rift, fill your vehicle up completely.
Yeah.
And then leave the Jeep in the tank, and I'll tow them both back to the main garage.
Okay.
There are Scout fuel tanks and fuel tankers over in the Rift.
Okay.
And just be careful, don't flip that truck. And also
okay.
there's the step truck. It's called the step. You
Yeah.
can actually rescue that truck over there.
Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder why I'm having such a hard time pulling the Jeep now. Must have left the parking brake on.
I didn't get in it.
It's because it's dead. That's all
Turn
right.
it on. Look at.
I
Oh my
can't
God,
turn
stop,
it on.
stop, stop, stop,
Oh,
stop.
no. Oh,
Please land on your wheels.
shoot.
Please land on your wheels.
Oh,
Land on your
no.
wheels.
No.
Hold on.
Oh, for frig's sake.
Oh, I don't think I can get over there.
No. That sucks. Well, how much money do I have? We're going to have to...
Oh, I can get you. Hold on.
Okay.
I can get you.
Yeah, but what happened to my Jeep?
Find it. It's probably in the sky somewhere.
Oh, it is wrecked. It is so wrecked. Oh my God, the Jeep is wrecked. Oh. What the frick? Okay, so I'm going to recover this. I'm going to keep track of this because I need to write down how much I'm spending. Where's my notepad? Of course, my notepad's missing. I keep a notepad on my desk now so I can write this stuff down when things break. I'm going to have to pay myself back. If the game glitches, I allow myself payback. So, no, we're going to be doing, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow night. Shoot. 44 wants to do the trail map. We do need to do that, though. Maybe.
Yeah, we do.
Let me think about it. Maybe we can do a trail map tomorrow night, 44. That's possible. We're going to be streaming a little bit earlier, though, so you got to be here early because I can't. I'm going to be recording with Kyle tomorrow night, so I'll be done. We're going to be done with the stream by 9 o'clock. So if we have to start around 7. Yeah, we were flying through. Yeah, Laura, I would say that laptop definitely is a good thing. Okay, so we're going to recover the Jeep and repair it.
Find it?
Recover. It's $2,000 to repair. I don't know how much it's going to cost to repair it. Accept. Yeah, we'll have to have the same mods, I think. Oh God, look at it. It's totally crushed. It looks round. Okay.
It looks round, really?
Yeah, I just repaired it. All right, $1,500 That wasn't too bad actually for a full repair and recovery. I'm going to put that in storage. We'll decide what to do with that later. Were you able to get my truck unstuck, Micah?
Yeah, I repaired it, refueled it.
All right, there you are. I need to get into...
Hold on, I'm just trying
Oh,
to
you're in it. You're in it. Okay, all right.
just trying to get it out of the ditch.
All right. Once you flip it, I should be able to drive it out, but... There you go, Patchwork. Yeah, I need to get new glasses. It's been about 2 years. I try to do it when I can afford it every 2 years. But before that, it was like 10. So... But I finally just couldn't see anymore, and I'm like, I got to do something. There's Micah driving up. Yep, we'll do it tomorrow.
All yours.
All mine. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay. So are we just leaving the scout trailer over here?
Where is it?
It's down the ditch where the Jeep was.
Oh, yeah, grab it.
Should I bring it with me, or should we just leave it?
No, bring it with us.
Okay.
We'll put it back at the garage.
All right.
Yeah, I'll meet you in the next map, and then I'll take it from there.
Okay. Oops. Mr. Mike is already off.
Man, that was weird. See, there's a really good reason. You could have seen what my screen was seeing.
Right.
Crazy.
Oh, no, it was crazy on my screen, too. I went into orbit in this truck and with the Jeep behind me. Oh, come on. Seriously? This thing does not have a tow hitch. It's an APC. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't. Unfortunately, don't come with tow hitches.
Humongous tow hitch on the back of it.
Come on.
See, that's the reason why I don't like the what was it, Comanche? Is that
The Apache.
The Apache, because you can't tow nothing with it.
Yeah.
I just hate that it's front-wheel drive. What a stupid decision that was.
Right, because in real life, it never would have been front wheel drive. It's a 60s pickup truck. They didn't have front wheel drive back then. Well, maybe.
The other thing too is that's the same thing with the Yar. Now, I think the thing with the Yar is you shut the rear axle off, but the vehicle seems so underpowered, even though it's four-wheel drive and it's dragging just one axle. It seems like it's being really hindered too much.
Yeah.
Then when you throw the four-wheel drive where you turn all the wheels on, then it's like you're just flying through the map.
Right.
Yeah, well, for some reason that Yar is like, when you turn off that axle, it turns on the brake on that axle.
Yep, exactly.
All right, off to the... Wait, I'm going back to Corey? Are we going to Corey?
Yeah.
So where are we going right now? Are we going back to the garage then for the night? It's been... I think we're good.
want.
Yeah, I think we're good.
See the rift to the north?
Did it bring...
That's where we're going.
Micah, you're going to have to go back and get the trailer. It's not coming through because I can't attach it.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Oh, it's right there.
Is it? Did it come through? Oh.
Let me
Perfect.
just pick it up and you can just tow us both.
Okay.
Actually, no. I don't want my loaf flying through the air. You just go.
They work great as footballs.
I can't sneak and breathe. There's all this fuel in my face.
Whack, 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 whack. This thing looks like a giant duck. Hey, there's a Zix right there.
Tow it.
Nah. That's a mission. This road goes all the way back, right?
Yeah.
Do we pass a gas station where I can fill you up, that tank up?
Yes, right before we leave.
All right. What the frick was that? There was nothing on the road. All right, I'm going to throw you I'll throw you a winch. You going to just go? Okay.
Yeah, I can make it. This ain't that bad.
That's right. Whack, whack, whack. That's... My wife always sleeps with her glasses on, and I'm like, take them off.
Ooh, isn't that dangerous?
No. Oh, wow. In high gear, slow.
Yeah, you want the highway transmission for that. If you can get it.
I have never been to the Wisconsin Dulls. I've been to Wisconsin before, though. It's a pretty state. Very imaginative road naming system. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A, A, B, B, C, C, E, E, F, F, G, G.
Well, you gotta remember, too, that it might mean something else.
What
That's
does?
right. I got through that with a low.
What might mean something else?
Well, the letters might mean something else.
No, they're in a grid. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then north, south, I think they're A, A, B, B, C, C. Depending on the part of Wisconsin you're in, but...
Oh, Wisconsin. Oh.
Wisconsin.
I crashed. It's because they're giant road, like long roads that go around big fields. I know. I do too. Sometimes I fall asleep when I'm like playing video games. 1 minute I'll be driving, the next minute I'll look up and my harvester is like in a tree somewhere. Whoops. Good cheese. My guy's so impatient when he beeps the horn. He's like, burp. Yeah, I fall asleep quite a bit when I play Farm Sim. I'll be recording, and that's when I know it's time to take a break. I'm like, it might be break time. Ooh, there's a trailer up here for fuel, too. Ooh, Colby Cheese was created a few miles from where you live. That's pretty sweet.
I love Colby cheese.
I know, I do too. So do you think I should keep the Jeep then? Or just, yeah.
I wouldn't do a snap judgment yet. Just keep it.
Just keep it for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this truck, but yeah.
You might find, like, I like this, but it's just not really suitable for this map.
Right, different maps have different suitability ratings. And,
'Cause you can't put chain tires in that thing.
right.
Where it'll do fine going through the snow, but
I mean, it'll be fine without chain
ice.
tires. It just slips, but you're not, since we're not pulling anything, it's, you know.
well, it's not good on rocks either. Like, you can find yourself slipping right off a rock.
Okay.
Like, when you go into the rift with that thing, be careful.
I'm excited to try it out. It does burn a lot of gas. That's my one other concern with it. Is it's kind of, it has a lot of fuel, but it burns a lot of fuel. How much did that cost you?
Nothing.
Okay. Are you telling me the truth?
I just accidentally filled the scout trailer.
Yeah, I was going to do that for you. Fill it. Just tell me how much it was. How much was it?
I don't remember. I flipped it. I thought I was filling the loaf, and I hit the button too fast. And the big nice thing though is we'll just leave this at the main garage, so any vehicles that come out of the main garage can get fueled up.
Okay.
Because we got to deliver that large tanker that's sitting out front. So
That's very true, Russian Red Alpha. It ain't Russian if it doesn't burn fuel fast. As proven in the invasion of Ukraine, where half their trucks are just left out in the countryside because they ran out of gas.
the Russians did.
Mm-hmm. They've got like literally miles of trucks abandoned. That's why they keep abandoning their equipment, because they run out of fuel and then they just leave it. Let's see, where are we going here?
Man, Russia must just be like a joke.
I think they're having a lot of problems, and at this point, it serves them right.
Well, and we got all the javelins and in-laws that are hitting their tanks have got them afraid to send in their good stuff.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I wouldn't want to risk a $300 million tank on the off chance that it gets blown up by a $70,000 bottle rocket.
Right.
Well, not only that, could you imagine they can't even afford to keep their tanks fueled, and they want to lose $1 million tank, or even $1 billion tank. Maybe not $1 billion, no.
Definitely multi-millions. Yeah, the farmers have been collecting all their tractors.
That is awesome.
I know, those videos are pretty funny. So where are we going? Are we going back to the garage, Mr. Micah?
That's where I'm headed, yeah.
Okay. You flew
the Jeep?
Huh? I'm coming behind you, but you...
Oh, the Jeep is already there.
Yes, the Jeep is in storage now.
If you want, you can leave your, if you want to leave the Tadtron at this gas station. Or you want to upgrade it.
I want to put it into our colors and stuff.
Oh.
And see what's available. I don't have a lot of money, so there's not a lot of upgrades that are going to happen.
Hey, that's another thing. You can tow me through that really bad patch.
Okay. I mean, mostly EJT. I got a new router and new cables put in. Everything is gigabit, and it seems like that has fixed the problem. I've only had 1 or 2 stutters since then, so I'm going to say yes, that fixed the problem. Now we are getting fiber in July, and I will be switching. So, because right now we have 20 up and like 500 or 600 down. I don't really need 600 down, but I need more up. So the fiber is 500 down, 500 up, guaranteed all the time. So, unless their system is down, obviously, but.
Yeah, find a good spot to get across.
That's.
All right.
Throw me a line.
Hold on, let me get out of this thing. Where
Oh, I
is
see.
the Tega? There we go. Okay.
What's up, Robert? Doing well, my friend. Thank you for asking. Okay. So I guess the lesson is I can't tow you, Mr. Micah. You're going to have to drive it.
What? You can't
Nope.
do it?
Nope. It started wigging out again. You almost went into outer space. I think it's because of the
That
trailer.
trailer.
The trailer. Did it do any damage to your truck?
A little bit. Let's see if you can just pull me with me in it.
Okay.
We can work together.
I don't necessarily know if it's an issue of pulling. I think it's an issue of flipping the truck over.
You turn the vehicle on so it would drive?
No, I just put it in neutral.
Well, no, I think that's what the wigging is. That the vehicle's not running.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, it's getting pulled from two ends, you know?
Yeah.
Scout trailer.
This truck does not have a trailer hitch, Quentin, unfortunately.
It does, it's just not allowed to be used.
It does? I don't see one on there.
there's
Oh, it's up top.
The slot with the pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up top. Yep. Well, I was looking down where you normally would have one, but
And it's like it's in the perfect place to pull.
Yeah,
To pull like, you know, in like, you know, the bigger truck trailers.
yep.
But no, you can't have things that make sense.
you can go, buddy.
That's full speed right there, buddy.
Are you in auto or?
I'm in auto, full speed, yeah.
Really?
Top
Okay.
top speed right there. Got the new DLC. There you go. I don't think so, Quentin. It's a pure. I think it's pretty much a straight up scout vehicle. We can look when we get back to the garage. Definitely will take a minute to check it over, but I don't think that. Man, we've. Oh, okay.
Both on the
There's
outside,
some skin
trying to
for this.
pass.
Wait, what'd you say, Kyle?
Oh, it's just one of the new guns I picked up has a special skin.
For what?
The Division 2.
Oh, okay. Oop. So yeah, I don't think this really does anything aside from maybe it can carry some fuel on the roof, like a roof rack, Quentin. That's about it, though.
It's got repair points and fuel, and it's really good for rescuing vehicles.
Yeah, because it's bigger, so it's got some weight. Yeah, I know. I totally
Girthy
agree.
boy.
But then again, it is a scout vehicle, so it's really not meant. Well, I agree with you, Quentin. It's really not meant for that kind of stuff. It's meant for specifically for scouting, especially this kind of vehicle. It's a let's go see what we can find. Get some troops out into the woods somewhere. Not necessarily like the Ford F-750 that makes sense because the 750 can pull a big trailer and it's a pickup truck. It's designed for heavy work. It's got a bed that you can use to carry stuff, you know, like that.
And a
That's
crane. You can put a crane on it.
right. That's what that truck is for. This truck is definitely just for exploration and off-roading. And supposedly, if it was working the way it should, it would also be amphibious. But unfortunately, it's not. So, but it is definitely mudphibious, which is great. Mudphibious. Well, we have Cal's doing bad things.
I have a new shotgun, and I'm just cutting people in half with this thing.
Yeah, we don't have fiber yet. We have cable, and it's pretty decent cable service, and I believe it's a fiber backbone that the cable uses. But the 20 up thing, and I don't know why they did that. It used to be 30 up, and I would just leave it if that was the case. But I could have gigabit up and down for the same price that I'm paying now, or for $20 less, I can have 500 up and down, and that's all I need. So I'm just going to drop down to 500 because I'm at 600 right now, but 20 up, so it'll be 500, 500, and that's good. Yeah, and this does have a hitch. They just don't let you use it, so. Pretty much, Quentin, I'll be on, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Now, I won't be on the weekends. I got a wedding on Saturday, and then I'll be with my kids on Sunday. So I think they'll be here on Sunday. But, I try not to stream on the weekends because that's time with my kids. So.
The scout trailer will be in the back. In case
Okay.
You bring a truck up that has no fuel.
Okay. Kyle. How much? No. What needs to be repaired?
You know, if you'd watch the live stream I'm doing in Discord, you'd see why I'm tackling like an evil villain.
Okay, this has a free fine-tune suspension. Should I use that? Yeah, why not?
Oh, don't forget that the Tega gets a suspension upgrade, and
I'll leave that.
bigger wheels on it.
Oh, well, we'll wait. We'll wait till we unlock it more because we don't need the Tiger right now for anything. Should I do autonomous winch? No, because you're always with me. You're always with me, so I'm going to leave it. I'll leave it for now.
Wait, what are you putting it on?
The Tatarin.
Okay, yeah. So the Tatarin, you can just put extended or the advanced one on it because it's so wide and like low and stable. Unless you're actively trying to flip it over,
Right. That's what I figured.
It's pretty good at resisting flipping over.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Once you do,
Ooh.
Unless you get a good slope in which it'll roll
That's
over.
nasty
and,
looking.
Like roll completely over. Two shotgun shells, 4 dudes.
All right, so if I get, man, these are cool paint jobs. I can't go with our company color though. Yeah, I did too. That was my favorite. But we're going with the company colors. Blech. Stickers.
My Tatarin is like construction vehicle orange.
That's what we just made this. How do you like that? Those are our colors. I like that one though too. I'm with you on that, Robert. I have no idea what that says. Hopefully it's not a swear word. Oh, big and dirty. Okay, well, I mean, all right. A bright orange APC. Okay, so it's got the fine tune. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll keep it in here or not, though, so I'll keep this special one in just in case I need it. Did you already log off, Mr. Micah? I don't see your truck. Okay. What are you doing right now?
buying a truck.
You're buying a truck?
Yes.
Ooh. Let's see. We're going to put this to the garage and customize. We should have a raised suspension. Yep. And I'm going to sell the stock one because we'll never go back. Gearbox, anything good? Fine tune. No. But now we can get bigger tires. Bigger tires. But I don't need them yet, so we're not gonna do the bigger tires yet. Bigger tires yet. I want to wait till we can get some good off-road mudding tires. Or these. This is what we really want on this truck. When these are unlocked, that's what we want to get on them.
All right.
So
That shotgun is fun, but not a lot of utility. But I'll keep it. To the stash it goes.
just to make the EPA mad. So yes, we will be back on tomorrow night. I'm going to say we're going to run from 7 to 9. We'll do Snowrunner again tomorrow. We'll do some off-roading court, like a big. I'm going to find a map sometime during the day tomorrow. That's not what I wanted.
Rescue, right? Track rescue, right?
Track rescue. That's right. And we will. We'll do a. Everybody's asking to do an off-road map, like an off-road challenge map. So we'll do that tomorrow. That sounds fun. And Thursday we'll do some trucking. Friday night, it's going to be Calmsden. And then we'll get back to my summer car next Wednesday. So stop engine. There we go. Thursday will be trucking. Is that you starting up, Micah?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. I'm in front. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The crocodile. Mine's an alligator. Yours is a crocodile. That thing's awesome. I love that truck. Just don't tip. It's. I would put the fuel thing on it because that thing tips like crazy. You're like, oh, fine.
Oh, I like the repair points in case we come across them.
Yeah, we definitely seem to. Yeah, we seem to need them quite often. So, yep, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, usually I try to do 7 to 9, 8 to 10, something like that, right around there in Quinton. All right, guys, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And glad to have you with us tonight. That was a lot of fun. And we will see you in the next exciting. I'll check it out, 44. It's fun, but too easy. Okay, well, I'll look around and see what I can find. All right, guys, have fun. Bye.